Hello, it is me, Anime Wheat or Wheat Anime, and I am here. I know this is being posted on the wrong day. Uh, I had something to do yesterday, Monday, at the time I'm recording this. Yesterday was Monday, the 25th, right? I had to go to the doctor and check up and whatnot, and other things I had to do. So I didn't get to record yesterday. I know I should have posted that on somewhere, but I completely forgot to. So yeah, today we are going over the. Okay, I don't know really the name of it, of the arc, but it's where they raid the Eye of the Midnight Sun's base. All right, this is the what if Asta had fire magic. I feel like you could tell, right? It's the arc. Well, a half of the arc where they raid the Eye of the Midnight Sun's base. And I just want to give a little heads up. Over the next couple days, I might get a little off and on with recording. Okay, like how I did yesterday. Okay, because if you don't know, or if you just don't hunt, uh, it's hunting season. Well, buck, deer. You know what I'm talking about? Deer season. So, I am part of a family that hunts. Okay, don't go rambling on about me doing any of that. Please just don't. Keep that to yourself. Okay? So, I just wanted to tell that to y'all. It might be a little off and on with recording. Well, posting. Okay, on correct time. Okay? I also want to point out that I don't really remember the raid much. I remember the fighting. Okay? I remember the fights that happens, right? But I don't remember the initial I know they get there and they get teleported in. Well, door the doorway in with the guy that has uh he has door magic or something. Like, you know what I'm saying. Right? And everything like that. Okay. So, I'm just gonna start off quick and simple. They get there. The people, well, Nozell, Mariona, and everyone else that were in the Royal Knights, that get accepted in the Royal Knights, would get there, and they get to get into the base of operations. Right? Ryra is in there, as we know. Right? And, well, they would scoot their way through in the separate groups, right? Fighting off the Eye of the Midnight Sun members, right? And, well, this is when people go dark. What I mean by that, the elves, like the elf spirits, start taking control, right? So the people who turn against the magic knights, and well, it's time for a big boy battle. Big boy. Well, it's the start of it, right? Asta and Mariona, no, not Mariona. Yeah, well, Asta, Mariona, and Zora would make their way through. They'd find Ryra and all the other, well, elven people's spirit things. I don't know. But like I said, they would turn. Oh, also, the whole entire Julius Nova Corona thing happened with Julius and Licht. They already had their fight. Cool? Cool. Right. It would keep on going. They would start fighting. Right? And, well, Asta would show off a new spell of his. I mean, not necessarily new. I think he's showed this. At least, I don't think so. He's not gonna go Black Asta form yet, right? So, no. So, the fight, well, Marilona's fight would keep going on. Zora would get out of there. Well, he would be the first one out. Asta would go through looking for everybody, mainly looking for Yuno. He would find Mimosa. The Mimosa thing happens. We all know what happens. It's a meme at this point, right? It's like a massive meme where Mimosa falls onto Asta, right? We all know what happens there. Cousins in this, it makes it worse. It does. Sorry if you hear the seat. Right. They would go through. Well, Asta would go through. He would find Yuno. Well, he wouldn't find Yuno yet. Yuno would be in a trance. In a trance. Right? And, well, Klaus and, Hammy? I don't remember his name. The glass magic user would start to, well, fight against Asta. Asta would say, Mimosa, get back. Things are getting heated. Okay? And by the way, the real Licht is up in a bubble somewhere. Right? So Asta, well, would start off real hot. Like, bro like he said, things are about to start getting heated up. Okay, he's gonna start off with a very strong fire magic spell. Normal magic fire. Well, it's normal fire, not blue or black. He's gonna start off with fire magic, Kitsune's eruption. And, the tails would grow out of his back and would fire off like a Biju bomb. Biju Dama, or Biju bomb, whichever Toadbeast bomb. Right? That would shoot off. It would hit this giant conglomeration of glass and steel magic. It would destroy it. Like, these two would be so surprised that a human is overpowering them. So they are about to go with their big, massive spell that I do not know the name of, and I really rather not learn. And all Asta has to do is say these few words. Fire creation magic, blue flaming swords, and massive, well, the two swords up in the air would start to, well, his first two swords made out of fire would be up in the air, shooting down, melting straight through the fire, steel and glass, like, attack, right? Just straight through it. Just gone. There would be massive holes in it, and it would, like, corrode. It would start melting the, steel and glass. Glass can be melted. I was questioning myself. Like, can glass be melted? It can. There's videos of it online everywhere. right? And so Asta would eventually beat Klaus and Hamilton, I believe his name like actually is Hamilton. That's like a play, right? Yeah, yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm not uh I don't know. I'm not smart in that section of stuff. I'm smart in no, I'm not. I'm smart during some things. Like I have random knowledge of facts, but besides that, I'm not really smart. But hey, you don't really have to be smart to be a YouTuber. I mean, it depends what type of content you're wanting to make, but anyways, would still be in that trance-like state. Ryra would teleport away from Mariona, right, and would end up down where Asta, and Mimosa are, right. Ryra would appear and say, "Oh, well, they must have. No, they didn't. I mean, I knew you were strong, but yet to take out these two, quite impressive." Indeed, quite impressive indeed. And I forget what their name was in canon. Like the elf name for I forget. But he would shout the name and to wake up, which did come out of trance. But yet not on Ryra's side. I mean, given also Ryra is beaten up still. So he's not in like invincible or anything. He's beaten up from the fight with Marielona, right? And well, would start attacking Ryra. But eventually, during this fight, when and Asta would fight against Ryra, Licht would wake up and would start to fight against these two. Like Ryra would be thrown out of the battle, just what Bro would be like a Pokemon telling to return, like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, well, Asta and versus Licht would be sick. Is sick, anyways. Well, I can tell you one thing. Fight is about to go on. So, Asta and Asta would go Black Asta form. Would go Spirit Dive. Right? They would all just start clashing, just like Flame Blade. Well, in Asta's case, it would be his Fire Creation Flame Sword, and his Flame Blade. Right? They would all start clashing with each other. Right? Until eventually they would get licked on the ground, and Asta would like go straight for the ground, like in the like layer of their place. He would go straight to the ground and use fire magic, black fire, devil's advocate, and he would hit the ground. And if you don't remember, what this looks like, it looks. I mean, I wish I got the GIF. That's what I needed to get. I forgot to. But anyways, it looks like when Natsu and Zareth are like fighting with like and Asta has like Igneal's power, and like when he hits the ground it all explodes. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you do. But yeah, he would punch the ground. It would just erupt, is an easy word to say, and the the rock would start to melt, right? And Asta would say, get Mimosa out of here, okay? There's a hole in the bottom, on the bottom, but on the side, what I'm talking about. And would say, Are you sure? Are you sure you'd hold this guy off until I get back? And Asta would say, I'll be fine. Ah, this will be fun. I'm sorry about the echo. It is, well, I'm in my place. Anyways, sorry if I'm being a little louder than usual. I haven't been able to talk over the past like at the weekend, over the weekend, and yesterday. I wasn't able, like, my voice has been like messed up. I don't know how. I also did get hit in the throat. That could possibly be the reason. I got hit in the throat, by the way. Uh, as you all know, I do that. I do a martial arts class once a week. I'm given it slowed down these few days, right? But I've been doing a lot of martial arts training, and during a spar, I did get hit in the throat. So I believe on Saturday, I believe, or maybe it was Friday. I don't remember. I think it was Friday after I recorded. Yeah, and posted. I got hit in the throat then. Yeah, it hasn't been fun. Anyways, Asta would use Devil's Advocate, just melt the ground, turn it into magma, basically. Rywa would start to be like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get off the ground," which he would. He would most definitely get off the ground with his copy magic somehow. He probably copied like an earth spell or something. I don't know. And then Asta and Licht would start going at each other again. This time Asta with his two swords, like the Devil Slayer and Dweller, I believe. I don't remember the name of his second sword, but his first and second sword he would have in his hands. These two would start to clash, and at some point, Asta would be able to grab hold of Lick's sword, like, the one with the clover, and, well, the one that's able, his third sword, Asta's third sword, right? And it would just erupt in flames. So now, Asta has three swords. Bro, he's like Zorro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got three swords. I don't need more. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, Asta, with his new third sword, would start to just go at it with, uh, what's his face? Licht, that's his name. Right? They would just start going at it. Would come back. They would launch into the air, and we all know what happens. They launch in the air, and, well, these two would be beaten. And then everyone would recuperate. They would all split off to save their own respective stuff. Asta and Yuno would take down the guy that was attacking their village. Like Haj, they'd take that guy down. And then Asta would go beat the crap out of Luck, with Magna and Vanessa. Right. They'd beat the crap out of him. I mean, Asta's just like that. Okay. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Everything else will happen next part. I know that was shorter, just because I need it to be shorter, because next part will be, like, unbelievably long. Because if you don't know, next part will be well, the big battle with the elves and the one devil. I forget his name, but he has word speech magic, or speak magic, whatever. But that happens next part. Okay. Okay. I'm glad to be back, at least a little bit. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, go follow me on Blue Sky, and especially if you want to know my next 3 what ifs. I revealed them over on Blue Sky. Go check it out. Go blah, blah, blah. Go check them out over there. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay. Also follow me on Instagram. I don't post there a lot, but you might as well just follow me over there. It's at We Anime. They are both at We Anime, Blue Sky and Instagram. I'm on there. Given not a lot on either, but I do post more on Blue Sky. It is just easier to post on. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one, and bye bye.